It's 6:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. The Wallsend Mosque has been targeted in the wake of the Paris terror attacks. Earlier this week, two men went into the grounds of the mosque and posted a copy of a newspaper front page with the headline "Slaughterhouse," along with a handwritten note saying, "Burn in hell, yous do something, your problem, fix it." The Newcastle Muslim Association has informed police. Unionists will be protesting against privatisation on December 1 when Premier Mike Baird visits Newcastle for a Property Council of Australia luncheon at City Hall. Unions claim privatisation has caused the jobs of local bus drivers, ferry crew, disability workers and other state employees to be put on the chopping block. Newcastle Trades Hall Secretary Daniel Wallace says it's crucial to address the issues surrounding privatisation.
What we've got 350 workers that are unclear on what their job prospects look like in 2016 and 2017, and that adds to the existing 3,500 disability workers that are not sure whether they'll have employment.
Detectives cracking down on drug supply in Newcastle have made another arrest, their 38th as part of Strikeforce Rupus. A 25-year-old Hamilton man was taken into custody in Darwin on Tuesday and is likely to be extradited back to Newcastle to face claims he supplied ecstasy in local nightclubs. Meanwhile, Newcastle representative rugby player Dylan Hines faced court yesterday, where he was hit with a further 6 charges, including the alleged supply of 2,500 ecstasy pills. A $17.1 million project will see crucial upgrades begin along the northern end of Broke Road in the heart of wine country, with the first stage of work beginning this month. The works will involve widening to provide an on-road cycleway, a new pavement and road surface. Cessnock Council's Design Delivery Manager, Katrina Kerr, says the upgrades will come with many benefits for the community.
The work includes design for a widened carriageway and an on-road cycleway, and also for upgrade of the intersection between Broke Road and Hermitage Road. And then we'll be moving into the construction phase and having it constructed by Cessnock in-house construction crews.
Newcastle's historic Victoria Theatre is set to return to its former glory. The heritage-listed building was due to go to auction today, but was snapped up yesterday by Century Venues, which operates Sydney's well-known Enmore Theatre. Performing Arts Newcastle executive member Shane Brandon is welcoming the sale and says they're looking forward to working with the new owner.
They've put 2 concept plans together. One is when the theatre was changed in 1920 to become a cinema, there was sort of some restorations made to the stands now. So there's one proposal to restore that and restore it back to a functioning theatre. And then there's another option which actually returns the theatre back to its original construction in 1890.
The Hamilton Business Chamber is launching a new initiative in a bid to attract more people into Beaumont Street to do their Christmas shopping. Twilight markets and music will take place in James Street Plaza every Tuesday and Thursday for the next 8 weeks. The Chamber is hoping the move will allow retailers to grab a bigger slice of the festive pie.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club.
The Newcastle Jets are confident their form is good as they return to the scene of their worst loss in history on Sunday. The club will take on Adelaide United at Cooper Stadium for the first time since January, where they suffered a humiliating 7-0 defeat. David Carney and Ben Kantorowski are the only 2 players who were a part of the side on that infamous day, and Newcastle are hopeful a fresh-faced team will deliver a better result on the weekend. Charlestown golfer James Niddies will be looking to make a comeback after a disappointing performance in the US Web.com Q School. The 33-year-old will tee off this morning at Huntingdale in Melbourne as part of the Australian Masters Tour. Nitty's main competition will be his 2014 second-place partner Adam Scott, who is tipped as favourite to take out the yellow jacket this year. The Newcastle District Cricket Association has approved a decision to assign an individual number to each representative player. The move comes following the success of the Newcastle team at the New South Wales Country Championships over the weekend and aims to improve the culture in rep cricket. That's Sport, I'm Emily Crowe.
To NURFM News Time 26 to 7.